Hey, what's up, everybody? So the silver spot price has reached $21 this morning. Yes, indeed, it did. I am recording this video on July 21st, 2020. I think that is very important to document when this video is being recorded. But silver spot price did briefly touch $21, and it's now back a little bit under $21, but it could in fact finish out the day over $21. Who knows? It could, over next weeks or months, it could get up to $25, $30, $40. It just keep on climbing. The sky could be the limit. But for me, one thing that I do know for sure is the higher it goes, the worse of a buy it is going to be, in my opinion. I like to say, my new saying is, bulls make money and silver hogs get slaughtered. That's right. I am not anti-silver, not even in the least. But what I am anti is silver at these current prices, because we all seen it. We've seen this movie before, when silver makes this bull run, and then it's only until until it's gonna come crashing back down. And I definitely don't want to be sitting in $21 silver, $25 silver, $30 silver. Now, somebody asked me a question, and it was a really good question on my video yesterday. They said, do you think people are just upset, people who bought at $40 and now the spot price is, $20 or whatever? I said, well, I would be. If I actually bought silver at $40 an ounce in 2011, I would have been extremely upset. And I think we've seen that over time. People who actually bought at the highs when silver was at $40 an ounce, those people are no longer around because they sold and took a really big loss. So I definitely don't want to be sitting in silver at $21. Now, a lot of people want to talk about the dollar losing value, our current monetary system losing value, and that's very true. If you're sitting in cash, more than likely you are losing value. However, what is more of a loss in value? Sitting in cash? And I'm not in any way promoting sitting in cash. What I am promoting is paying off debt. For anybody watching this video right now who is currently buying silver at $20, well, you're not buying silver at $20. If you're buying silver right now, you are buying silver probably at a minimum on the low end at $24, $25 for generics. Anybody watching this video right now who is actually buying silver, do you have credit card debt? Do you have auto debt? Do you have a debt? Do you have a loan on your car? Do you have a mortgage? Do you have even the worst debt possible, which is credit card debt? Is now the right time to sell either some of your silver stack, all of your silver stack, a small portion of your silver stack, to pay off that debt? I think that would be an excellent move at this point. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is definitely not financial advice, but I definitely think that right now, in just my opinion, it is super dangerous to be buying silver at these prices. Now, I don't view silver anymore. When I first started stacking, I used to view silver as a monetary asset. I view silver right now kind of like palladium, platinum, as a investment metal. However, right now it does seem to be going up like it's a monetary asset for the time being. But I don't think it's going up just because it's a monetary asset. I think it's going up because there is some created demand. People are buying silver at the current time for whatever reason. However, there is going to be a time when the economy is going to turn around, when there's going to be a vaccine. There's positive news right now about a vaccine. As soon as that vaccine is out and everybody is back to work, these metals are going to tumble. At least silver. I don't know about gold, because after gold became a tier 1 asset, I have no idea what gold is going to do. I have no idea what silver is going to do, and nobody does either. However, it's of my opinion that I believe that once everything settles down, as soon as the dust settles, silver is going to tumble just like it did after 2011. It took a little bit of time, but by 2015, silver was back down to $14 an ounce. It had a little bit of a rally in 2016 where it went up to $18, $19 an ounce. And then in the summer of 2017, and then all of 2018, silver just maintained $14, $15 an ounce before it started going back up a little bit in 2019. So that's what silver has done. And I don't think this is going to be any different. I don't think this is going to be every different. Our federal government, the Federal Reserve, is not going to allow this current monetary system, in my opinion, to completely fail. I don't think silver is going to make you filthy rich. I don't think an ounce of silver is going to it's going to buy you a house, it's going to buy you a car. I just don't think that. A lot of people have that mindset that silver is going to go to $1,000 an ounce and you're going to be able to pay off all this debt with silver. I just don't think that's going to happen. I don't think you're going to be able to walk into any store and exchange an ounce of silver for goods. I don't think you're going to be able to walk into a grocery store and exchange your silver for food. I don't think in a time of a pandemic or in a time of an SHTF situation that people are going to accept your silver for anything, because we've already seen that. We've seen that in 2020 where people were flocking to toilet paper, where people were flocking to Lysol wipes or Clorox wipes. Right now, Clorox wipes, you still can't get those at the grocery store. It's still, even though a little easier, but still hard to get hand sanitizer. Those are the things that people were flocking to. Not so much to silver. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I am definitely on the side of silver at a certain price. But once silver reaches over a certain price, and my price was definitely when people are selling silver for over $20 an ounce. That is a no-go for me. Now, I did sell a lot of my silver to pay off debt, and I think that was absolutely the right move. Some people ask me, do you think you made a wrong decision? Nope, because I sold to get out of my auto debt. I never had credit card debt. That was never a concern for me. But people who do have credit card debt, that is the absolute worst debt to ever be in. Now, people who don't want to sit in cash, I totally understand that, and there's nothing wrong with sitting in precious metals in the terms of savings. And I have made several videos on this in the past. I honestly believe if you are in debt, you really don't have a savings, pay off that debt and then start accumulating your savings if you decide it to be in precious metals and silver and or in gold. But I'm definitely a proponent of and a big supporter of paying off debt. Debt is horrible. If you owe the bank money, pay it off. I don't think, I think a lot of people are saying, I don't care about my debt because I'm going to, use precious metals to pay off all my debt. And I just don't think that is going to happen. So I don't think silver is going to go. I mean, silver could definitely go up to, $40, $50 an ounce. That is a possibility. But the faster it goes up, I believe the faster it's going to come down. And once it hits those all-time highs, if it is going to hit those all-time highs, and if you wait too long, you are definitely going to miss that selling opportunity to pay off that debt. In no way am I saying sell your silver and sit in cash. I am saying if you're in the position to sell your silver to make a profit and pay off some debt, that is a awesome move. I always think it is a great time to make a little bit of money, pay off debt. Once again, bulls make money, silver hogs get slaughtered. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Look at all this silver. Big pile of silver, yes indeed. However, most of this silver was bought much lower than $20 an ounce, with premiums included.